Hey family, it's me, the Mindset for Freedom, the Voice for Freedom, your coach, your sister, your friend on this journey. I promised that I would try to come every Wednesday and do a live with you. So I'm trying to get myself in that set and that frame that I would come on Wednesday evenings, usually like 7:30-ish, right after my walk. So really, I feel so inspired when I'm walking to bring a message to you. Because when I'm walking, I'm just clearing my mind. Living in Florida gives me an opportunity to breathe in and have an experience of a lot of green around me, a lot of calm around me. So I wanted to share with you today a few things about the Mindset for Freedom. We talked a while before about beliefs, perceptions, and thoughts. And I wanted to come back today to talk to you again a little bit more about beliefs. There's so much, but what I do understand is that we have the power to control or to set our lives the way we want them to be. Now, that might sound just like words to you, but it's not just words, it's a fact. So, what I want you to do is think about your beliefs, the beliefs that you have set for yourself about your life, about the things that you believe that you are, or things that have happened to you. You need to change that. You need to make a decision, first of all, that it's time to change. It's time for a change, and I'm ready for a change. So as you follow me, as I follow the spirit that is within me, that has guided me to connect with you beings that are connecting with me, I truly believe that. Yeah, I'm a spiritual person, not a religious person, but I do believe that there's something in us all that connects us and that connects us to the higher source. So as you change your beliefs about things, because beliefs are everything, but you have got to change your beliefs about experiences that you have already had. Experiences that you already had. So we talk for a minute about childhood experiences, childhood trauma, and it could be a physical or an emotional trauma. It could be when you was a child. It could have been when you were an adult. Whenever it was, something took place in your life, and the perception that you had of that something has stayed with you and caused a disruption in your life's pattern of peace. That's the something we have to go back to. It doesn't take forever, but it is a process. So I want you to do some things that will help you to build some building blocks, to build some power, to build some fortitude against this mind that has already been set. Because remember, I told you before, we live mostly from the subconscious mind of habits. So we have to reset that mind with new beliefs. So what do you believe for yourself and about yourself? So I want you to write that down. What do you believe for yourself and about yourself? If I was to write it down, I would say, I believe that I can change my life. I believe that if I have a consistency with a thought, that thought will generate and cause my life to shift. I believe that I was created for a purpose on this earth. I believe that I'm supposed to have joy, peace, inner harmony all the time. I believe that no matter what comes, because life happens, that I can shift into my inner peace state. I believe that. So whatever thoughts we have to have, whatever beliefs you have to shift from, it's not once one and done. No, it's I get to believe and to change every day. And I believe in giving myself grace. Give yourself grace. So you didn't have a good day. So you're still doing the same old patterns. Okay, I got it. We all have to go through. Some people it takes longer than others. Who is to say what the time frame is for people to be free of an addictive personality? I'm passing by some water, so we got a little background noise. But no one is to say that. So give yourself some grace. Give yourself some love. Give yourself some gratitude. Hug yourself and say, I am grateful for you. But this is not who I am. This is not who I'm going to be. I believe that I'm more than this. I believe that this is a journey and that this drama, that I'm supposed to pass through it. Whatever experience I'm supposed to learn, I want to make sure that I check now the perception that I had of the experience that took place. And remember, I talked to you about this before. Whatever that perception was of that trauma that took place, I want you to revisit it. And I believe, and you need to believe, that that was then, and you saw things the way you saw them then. But let's look at what if that were not true. What if this was just an experience? What if I had already signed up to have an experience, might not have been specifically that experience, but an experience in my life on earth that would cause me to grow, that would cause me pain or sorrow, that would make me push past the pain, the sorrow, that I would seek out help. I would seek out ways in order to get past this, in order to shift, in order to change. That has to be your belief. You have to believe that we can change. You have to believe that you can, and you can do it. But it takes practice. And it takes knowing that beliefs, perceptions, and thoughts are important. So I talked to you about beliefs. I asked you to change your perception of a trauma that took place. And I want you to have the intent. Now, remember I talked to you about that a while ago. To set the intent that I will have a peaceful, harmonious inner life. That I will have clarity. That I will understand that I govern my mind. That my mind is not me. It is a tool that is used for me and by me. Change your thoughts. Meditate. Positive affirmations. You can do it. Affirm. Life happens. Trouble doesn't always last always. This is what it is. And let it go. You can't see things at 30 from a child of 7 and have peace. You can't see things at 30 years old, 40 years old, whatever we are now. You can't live life at this age and then live life through the perception of that child that experienced that trauma at 7 or 8 or 9. Let me tell you something, and I end with this. You, me, we are love. Do you believe that? That we come from love. We are loved and we are loved. And you need to be ready to be loved. I want you to believe that. Thank you for listening. I have more for you next time. Bye for now.